Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Amazing one joining me from across the globe. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing wonderful and having a glorious weekend. This is just a quick video to inspire you, encourage you to remain optimistic, positive amidst all odds. I know we are going through a lot of challenging times. Several people around the world. There is a lot happening in our world today. There is so much chaos. There's so much noise out there. Some of us are so overwhelmed. Some of us are going through some really challenging moments and are almost giving up. I just stop here briefly. If you're one of those going through some challenging moments, going through some hard times in life, I want you to be reminded that there are seasons in life and no season lasts forever. Pardon my voice, I'm going to do this message anyhow because I had the urge within me to do it and bless someone. And excuse me having my glasses on. And again, as I was saying, there are seasons in life. This might just be a season. One thing we know for sure, no season lasts forever. No season lasts forever. And every season has a purpose. Yes, no matter how challenging it may be, no matter how daunting it may be, how dark, rocky, whatever it is you're going through may be or might be, you know what? It's got a purpose. Yes, it has. It might be to strengthen you because you are so fragile. It seems like it's a very rough terrain because you are so weak, and life is coming to remind you that life is full of endless challenges. Life is full of ups and downs. Life is full of rocky mountains, valleys, mountains, hills, and all of that. And it wants to prepare you for the greater calling or path ahead of you. So it's fortifying you, it's training you and preparing you for the journey ahead. So you are more resilient, you are more fortified and stronger than you would have ever been if you never went through the path you are going through right now. So beloved, take heart, be of good cheer, relax and just look for the lessons. Ask for that spirit of discernment. Lord, what is it you want to tell me? What is it you want to teach me during this moment? Why am I going through what I'm going through right now? Is there a message for me? Is it to change me? Is it to transform me? Is it to make me more resilient? Is it to build my character? Is it to make me more tenacious, more patient, more kind, compassionate, loving, or forgiving? There is always a message. Like I said, no season just comes for no reason. No season is out there just for the sake of seasons. Every season has a distinct purpose, and the purpose has to be fulfilled during that season. So whatever challenge you are going through right now, whatever season of challenge you are going through right now, be reminded it's seasonal. It's going to be over soon. You need to fulfill the purpose for which that season was brought into your life. And for this to be done, you need to have that spirit of discernment. You need to have great inner awareness to be able to understand the seasons, to be able to understand the motive, the reason behind this season you are going through. Ask from those who have gone ahead of you through a similar path. Seek wisdom from those who have gone through similar challenges and overcome, and they are thriving. If you believe like myself in God, I believe there's an ultimate creator that's created all of us for a unique purpose, and this purpose is actually destined. He's created us for this purpose before we're born and placed on earth. So our purpose is already clear and definite. If we seek him, if we ask him, if we go closer to him, he will reveal to us, he will speak to us, he will make you understand the reason for this season. So beloved, are you really hard on yourself? Are you one of those who is so hard, so unforgiving, so judgmental? The one that says, I'm a perfectionist. There is no perfectionist in life. We are imperfectly perfect. As humans, we are created in a very imperfect nature. So we remain humble and understand we cannot have it all in life. We cannot be it all in life. We cannot be the ones teaching everyone in life. There is an area where we need the support of others, and hence we are not giving strength in that area. It doesn't mean we are weak. It doesn't mean we are inadequate, because we are not called to fulfill a purpose. We are not called to work in that area of life. We are not called to work in that field, and hence God has not equipped us with the strengths, the gifts and talents that we need to function and actually execute effectively or almost effortlessly in that area. It's like the eyes can never say, because I don't breathe, I'm inadequate. The eyes is perfectly perfect, okay, or perfectly imperfect. Let me say that. When it comes to bringing sight to the body, it's perfectly perfect. But when it comes to breathing, it cannot breathe. It's not a weakness. It's not being given the strengths or the traits, the qualities, the tools, whatever it needs to breathe. It's been equipped with what it needs to see. So it's the same thing. If you are that perfectionist, maybe you are going through this right now because God wants you to understand that you cannot do everything. You cannot always have it perfect. No. There are areas where you will need support from those who are expert, who are leading authorities in that area. Stop beating yourself up. Stop putting so much pressure and demand on yourself and judging and criticizing yourself that you've not had perfection. You've not accomplished it the way you envisage it to be accomplished. Relax. So this may be coming to break you, to make you more fragile, to make you more, not even fragile, to make you more tenacious, more elastic, more compassionate, kind and loving towards yourself, and less judgmental as well as towards others. Because the more kind, compassionate and forgiving we are towards ourselves, the more kind and forgiving and compassionate we are towards others as well. I cannot be what I am not to others. When I am someone, I'm light. Wherever I go, I shine. Who you are, you will reveal that whenever you interact with people. So God is taking you through this situation to make you more compassionate, so you can be compassionate, because you are a compassionate being now. You can be compassionate towards others and less judgmental and critical. Or maybe, are you so fragile? The least break up in life, you cry, you fall out with people, you are depressed for 1 week, you don't eat, you don't drink, you have whatever lows and highs. Are you that fragile in life? This challenge is to tell you, life is not that way. Life is full of so many challenges, battles, fire along the way. So you cannot afford to be fragile, because you're going to be broken. But God has not created you to be that weak and fragile. No, you are so strong, you're so powerful. And this challenge is to remind you, because you've not worked on your resilient muscles, is to build your resilient muscles so you may be less fragile. You don't have to always break when you fall like an egg. So you need to go through that boiling process. Like when that same egg is boiled in hot water, you might see that hot water because it's so hot, it's almost burning you as a challenge. But I want to remind you that boiling water is coming to reveal the other side of you, to reveal your true nature in its fullness, not only in one, entity or capacity. It's to reveal your entirety. It's to reveal who you truly are in every form. So it now becomes the fragile egg. It transforms the fragile egg into a hard, cooked and boiled egg, which when it falls, it will not break like a fragile egg. But it's not changed, it's still egg. That's still an egg. It's just revealing its full capacity and potential. So you might be that fragile. You don't have to go through depression for every breakup. Come on, woman. Come on, man. You're valuable. You're worthy. A woman leaves you. They don't understand your word. A man breaks your heart, in quote. Why would they break your heart? Your heart is within you, whole and integral, healed. This challenge wants you to be resilient so people don't keep breaking your heart. Okay, as much as your heart is not going to become hard, but you become more compassionate, loving, forgiving, even towards the gentleman who thought they broke your heart, because they don't know you better. They don't know that you are so valuable and worthy, and you have added value to their life. Relax, pick yourself up, dust yourself up, and walk up with dignity. Walk out there with dignity and grace. Yes, you may have some scars. Put them up as a badge of pride and dignity to show where you've come from, the battles you've fought and conquered victoriously, with God being on your side. So woman, if that's you going through this right now, you're almost giving up, you've just gone through a breakup, you're almost becoming depressed, come on. This message is for you. You are more stronger than you ever thought or believe, and you need this challenge. It's the hot water that is revealing another entity, another part of your being. another trait, another quality and characteristics of who you are, your true essence and nature. So do not be heartbroken. Do not break. You don't have to wait for every challenge. You know what? People come into your life. I said there are seasons in life. They are either seasonal for a purpose or for a certain time, which is also almost seasonal. And once the purpose is accomplished, they're gonna leave. Maybe they came into your life to make you more resilient. So they may, in quote, break your heart. And when they leave, you become more resilient and, flexible, unbreakable. So the next person will never be able to break your heart. So allow them, let them go. Their purpose in your life has been fulfilled. Or maybe they came for a season. The season when you were fragile, to just comfort you during that season, and now you're moving to the next phase, and they have still been placed there to prepare you, so they, in quote, almost break your heart while you move through the next phase of your journey and into the next season, being fortified, confident, and resilient. So come on, beloved, this is just to encourage you. Understand seasons and times. Every season has a purpose. You cannot pray for a season to go away in your life. You may not like winter. I love being in the warm, the cold, in the where it's hot, not very, very hot, but I don't like winter, but winter has its purpose, okay? I cannot pray fast for winter to go away. God created winter for a purpose, summer for a purpose. As humans, sometimes we are so ungrateful. Come see people complaining during the summer. It's so hot, the sun, this, that, and when winter comes, they are complaining. When it's raining season, it's raining every single day. When it's dry season, it's so dry and whatever. When it's windy, it's so windy. Come on, beloved. Focus on who you are, count your blessings, understand your power, your worth, your magnificence, your value, your magnificence, your value, and understand that things happen in life for a reason. Whatever you're going through has not come to break you, damage you, or destroy you. It's come to build, fortify, shape, and prune you to become a better and more resilient individual for the battle and life you were called to live. So you may impact more lives and sharing your testimony to give hope to those who go through a similar challenge or situation in the future. Because you will be the perfect testament of victory to them, that you once went through that valley and you overcame. You once went to the top of that hill and fell, but nothing was broken. You came out resilient and victorious. So I'm going to stop here today, just reminding you to chill and actually seek for the wisdom. Ask for lessons so you may understand the seasons you are going through. No season lasts forever. Okay? It may be night today to you, darkness. Night has a purpose. Maybe so you just chill, you just rest, give up working so hard, give up wanting to do everything and having everything perfect, and go rest. In the night, morning shall surely come within a few hours. Okay? They will be done again, and you can now see. So don't look at that darkness like your life is full of darkness. No. You will have the opportunity to have light again. There will be dawn again. There will be the sunshine, and you can enjoy the sunshine. You can enjoy the light and shine in the lives of others. And so you can value the light better. So you don't take it for granted, because you've walked through darkness and you understand what it means not having the light and stumbling and falling when it's dark. Beloved, rise up, cheer up. Even in the midst of your challenges, yes, be grateful. Focus on your blessings. Count your blessings. I believe there is 1 thing, 2, 3. If you're focused on looking at the blessings that you've been blessed with on this day, tomorrow, in the past, in your life, so many incredible individuals. Maybe it's that friend you've been blessed to have an incredible, inspirational friend and dog like myself to stop by and inspire you in such a time like this when you never expected it. So God placed me in your path, not by chance, but for this very season. Be grateful for that. This message costs you nothing. It might just come to you when you didn't even ask. I might just post it to you on your phone, on your social media, on your group. So be grateful. Look around around you, and those who've always been there for you, who've been there for you. Even those who've not been there for you, they are there to build you, so you may become more reliable on yourself, an independent and powerful woman or man that you are called to be. God bless you, and you have a wonderful day all the way from the beautiful city of Leicester, from my alma mater, Sweza, UK. Such a privilege to join and celebrate with my classmates, my schoolmates, back home, years ago, part of this This college has shaped me into the incredible woman that I am today. And